Hello, my name is Julie and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is the reveal video for the All Fall for Christmas crochet collab that I'm doing with Cassandra over at Craftably Ever After and Caroline at For the Love of Crochet. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you my project, but I am super excited to show you the pictures that I was sent in. I had a few people send me pictures, and I'm so excited to show you those more than I think I am my own project. So we started this collab back at the beginning of November, and it lasted all month long to give people time to participate and to also give us time to finish our projects. And I'm really glad that we did do that for a month, because a lot of things happened this past month, and they weren't all good, but it did impact my crochet time. And honestly, I'm not extremely happy with my project. I think that it turned out super cute, but I feel a little inadequate. I feel like that I should have done more, but that's okay, because I'm just so thankful to Caroline and Cassandra for including me in this collab, and I'm glad that I got to participate in it, and I'm just so happy to do this video, and I cannot wait to see what they made. As soon as I get time, I will have their reveal videos linked in the description box below, so that you can go and check them out if you haven't seen them already. So what did I make, you ask? I will give you a hint. I'm wearing my daughter's Christmas sweater that I bought her for a Christmas party that she is going to later this month, and I made the Grinch. The Grinch is one of my favorite Christmas movies. I had a really hard time picking between the Grinch and the Santa Claus, because those are my top favorite movies to watch. But the Grinch is kind of special to me because it is one that I always watch with my kids every single year. It's one that we never get tired of, and they always enjoy watching with me. So that is why I decided to go with that. But honestly, I did not enjoy working on this project, not because of the pattern or anything like that. It was because of the yarn that I chose. So here is my Grinch, and I think that he turned out absolutely adorable. This pattern is by, I will put her name right here because I know I'm going to butcher it, Yazmina Nieblas. Oh, I can't say that. I will put it right here. And this was a free pattern whenever I got this pattern. However, since then, I have, it's like the page doesn't exist anymore. So I'm hoping that that will get fixed and I can link it below as a free pattern. But it is available to purchase as well. But this pattern is very well written, and it was a great pattern. However, I used this yarn right here, which is ZZ Twist by Line Brand. I'm pretty sure this is a discontinued yarn. I got this a couple years ago with intentions of making a Grinch with it, because it is a good Grinch color. This color is called Green Apple, but they say that this yarn is a 4 weight, but it is a very thin 4. It works up way thinner than a 4. So I did use a 3.25 millimeter hook on this, and I do not like using that yarn for amigurumi. I am sure that it works up perfect in other crochet projects. I didn't have any problems with it splitting or anything. It was just very difficult to work with. And it killed my fingers using that yarn with, like, on these arms and the feet and stuff. But this pattern, she has you crochet your arms first, and then you start with your legs and you connect them together and work all the way up the head. So it is basically a all-in-one piece project, and I love that. I love that it was all in one piece. I wish that I had had a different yarn to use though. Now for his eyes are yellow. The light on my ring light is kind of blowing them out a little bit and making them look white. She does use white on her eyes, but in every picture or every movie that I have ever watched, of the Grinch, especially the live action, which is the one that I based mine off of loosely, his eyes are yellow. So I did use a 2-weight yarn, which is Drops Saffron in number 10 yellow, and I used the 2.5 millimeter hook to make that. And you do use your safety eyes in the middle of that circle. And then I think I did a pretty good job embroidering his face. He turned out a lot cuter than what I thought he would. And then I used this needle felting wool. I had got a box of different colors of this off of Amazon, and I used that to make his hair. In the pattern, she makes you leave some strands of yarn at the top, and then that is how you make your hair. You brush it out or something. But I used the needle felting wool, and that was another issue. Because I was determined that I wanted to use the needle felting wool because I love the way that it turned out. I love the way that it looks, and I knew that it would turn out well using that. But I had such a hard time getting this to stick to this yarn. I almost broke one of my needle felting needles trying to do this. Like, it took me forever just to do this little bit. I really had intentions of putting it on his feet and his hands and stuff, and I had a really hard time doing what little parts that I did. Now this pattern does have 2 different versions. There's one of him wearing a Santa outfit, and then there's another one with the scarf, which is the one that I did, but I chose not to do the scarf because I wanted to be able to see the hair around his neck, because every Grinch is hairy. They have hair and they're usually hairy all over, but I really love how he turned out. Even though I did have difficulty with the yarn, it was a very well written pattern and definitely worth making, and I really hope that I can find the free version for you all also so that I can link it. But like I said, it is available for purchase, I'm pretty sure, on Ravelry. So that is my Grinch. Now, the thing that I am most excited about to share with you all are the people that participated in the collab. We had some amazing YouTubers join in, and I also had a subscriber send me pictures, and she did an awesome job as well. And I am so thankful to each and every one of you for joining in on our collab. Your support, it just means the world to me, and I know that Cassandra and Caroline will appreciate it as well. And if you haven't heard of these YouTubers, please go and check them out. They did awesome videos, and I will have their videos linked below so that you can go and check them out, because these pictures do not do their projects justice. You have to see them on video, actually holding them up and turning them around. It's so much better to see them on video for the YouTubers. So the first person that participated was Gail over at Stitch a Dee Doo Doll. So I did get that right, I think. But I will have her channel linked below, and definitely go and check her out. She does amazing work on her creations, and I just love her channel. But she made a Grinch to go along with our collab, and he turned out absolutely adorable. And I love how as you'll see later on in the video, there are different versions of the Grinch, and hers turned out absolutely adorable, and I love him so much. You did an excellent job, and I knew that you would. But thank you so much, Gail, for sharing your picture and for joining in on this collab. I appreciate it so very much. Okay, so the next YouTuber that sent me pictures was Crystal over at Chronically Crocheting, and she made a ton of projects. She made a Grinch for the Grinch. She made an elf for the Elf movie, which I love that movie as well. She made a Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus for the movie A Year Without Santa Claus. And she made a gingerbread man. Now, hopefully, she said that she didn't base the gingerbread man on anything, but she wanted to do it because it was so cute. And I'm pretty sure that these are all by the same designer, but definitely go and check out her video so that you can see them better than what I can show you with the pictures, because they are just absolutely adorable, and I want to make every single one of them. I just love them so much. So yeah, I will have her linked below, and thank you so much, Crystal, for joining in on this collab and making so many awesome projects. It's just awesome. The next YouTuber that made a video is called, her name is Jana K Holiday, and I will have her YouTube channel linked below, and her video linked below. And she made an amigurumi snow globe. She based this off the Santa Claus, and when I seen her picture and her video, I was like, why did I not think of that? Because I don't have a out of the box. I don't think out of the box a lot, I guess. Like, you know, I'm sure there are other things I could have made based on the Grinch besides the Grinch, but I just go with what I see, I guess. I don't, you know, I never would have thought to made a snow globe, because that's an important piece, you know, within the movie, if you've seen the movie. So definitely go and check out her video on where that she shows her project, because it's absolutely awesome. And she said that that was one of her first amigurumi. She's only made like one or two before that. And you did awesome, Jana K. Thank you so much for participating. I appreciate you for doing that and joining in with us. And I love your snow globe so much. Now, that is all of the YouTubers that I'm aware of that have joined in. The last project that I have is from Deborah, and she has sent me pictures of a Christmas gingerbread train. It is called the Gingerbread Train by Toy Fox Store on Etsy, and the detail work on this is just phenomenal. Like, I cannot get over how much work and time that it took to make this project. She said that she loves The Polar Express, a movie called The Christmas Train that is also based on a book. The movie is by Hallmark, and I didn't write the author of the book down, but it's called The Christmas Train. I haven't watched that one. I need to check it out. And she likes While You Were Sleeping, which is based around Christmas. And they all include trains. So she decided to make a train to go with all of those movies, and it turned out awesome. If you'll notice in some of the pictures, she did send me multiple different angles of it just to try to get the best, because it's really hard to show detail in pictures sometimes. But she has a door on the back of the main engine, the back, what is that called? A caboose? Is that what it's called? I don't know, but the back part looks just like a cupcake with icing. There's also like icing all around the trim. The little pieces of candy in the middle one. I'm just trying to remember from my memory all of the different details that she had in this project, and I cannot believe that you finished that in a month, because that would take me like 2 years to do. Because it's just so intricate with the color changing and all of the little pieces and stuff. I mean, it's crazy how good that is. And I just want to say thank you so much for sharing your picture and for participating in this collab. I appreciate it so much, and I am just so excited for everyone to see your project, because she does not make YouTube videos, which she should make YouTube videos, but she does not make YouTube videos, and I am just so excited and thrilled that I get to share your work with everyone on this video. So I just want to say again, thank you to everyone that participated. And even if you didn't get to participate, thank you all for supporting my channel and watching my videos and commenting and emailing. And I appreciate each and every one of you all so much. And like I said, don't forget to go and check out all of these people that I have linked below. Caroline, Cassandra, Gail, Crystal, Jana Kay. Go and check out their videos and see what they've made, because like I said, even though I did show some of the pictures on my video, pictures just do not do it justice, as far as, being able to see it turned and moved around. Every one of these ladies did a phenomenal job. And I cannot wait to see what Caroline and Cassandra have made. I'm so excited. And like I said, thank you so much to you ladies for including me in this collab. I had fun. Like I said, I didn't like the yarn, but I'm in love with how my project turned out. He's small. I feel a little inadequate. I wish that I could have done more, but November was a really hard month for me, and honestly, I'm kind of glad that it's over, and I'm glad that December's here, because I love Christmas time so much. But I do love how he turned out. I'm really happy with the end result, and I hope that you all like seeing him too, and that you enjoy seeing what I made for this all fall for Christmas crochet collab. So thank you all again for watching, and until next time, I will see you in another video. Bye.